Archangel Michael has an urgent message specifically for you today. You've been feeling uneasy about someone lately, and there's a reason for those feelings. The powerful guardian angel Archangel Michael is watching over you right now. He has detected a dangerous situation developing with someone whose name begins with the letter M. This could be Michael, Maria, Mark, Mary, Matthew, Margaret, Melissa, Marcus, or any other name starting with M. The blue flashes of light you've seen, those sudden protective thoughts, the uncomfortable feelings when you think about this person, these aren't coincidences. Archangel Michael has been trying to reach you for weeks now. The fact that you found this message today isn't random, it's divinely guided timing. Something about this M person is not what it appears to be on the surface. Your guardian angel needs you to know the truth before deeper damage occurs to you and your loved ones. Archangel Michael's energy of protection surrounds you as you receive this critical warning. Archangel Michael has revealed something deeply concerning about this person. This M person in your life is not who they pretend to be. Behind their friendly face and kind words lies a carefully hidden agenda. This person has positioned themselves strategically in your life for a specific purpose. They've been studying you, learning your weaknesses, your fears, your dreams, and your vulnerabilities. Their goal is to access something you have, whether it's your energy, your resources, your connections, or your opportunities. When you see them, they appear helpful and supportive. They smile, offer assistance, and act like they genuinely care about your well-being. But Archangel Michael sees their private thoughts and actions, and the picture is completely different. This M person has been working systematically to gain your complete trust. Once they have what they want from you, their true nature will be revealed in ways that could hurt you deeply. The danger is real and immediate, not just to you but to your family and loved ones as well. What makes this particularly concerning is how skilled this person is at deception. Even people close to you may have been completely fooled by their act. Archangel Michael sees that the timeline of their plan is accelerating. Action must be taken now before the situation reaches a point of no return. Now you need to understand how to identify which M person in your life this warning is about. Pay close attention to these signs. This person shows up at suspiciously convenient times, offering help you didn't ask for. They ask unusually detailed questions about your personal life, your finances, your relationships, and your future plans. You may have noticed they seem to know things about you that you're certain you never shared with them. Watch how your pets or children react around this person. Animals and young children sense energy that adults often miss. If they become uncomfortable, withdrawn, or defensive, take this seriously. You feel drained or exhausted after spending time with this M person, even if the interaction seemed pleasant on the surface. They frequently bring up your weaknesses or past failures in casual conversation, disguised as concern or innocent remarks. This person creates subtle divisions between you and people you trust through small comments and careful manipulation. Problems and conflicts seem to increase after their visits, yet you can't quite pinpoint why. They position themselves as the solution to problems they secretly created. Your intuition sends warning signals that you've been dismissing or ignoring. Dreams featuring this person often carry unsettling undertones or leave you feeling uncomfortable. They mirror your interests and values almost too perfectly, like they are playing a carefully rehearsed role. Small inconsistencies appear in their stories that don't quite add up when you think about them later. They push boundaries slowly and carefully, testing how much you'll tolerate. When you research their past, you notice other people who were once close to them seem to disappear or distance themselves mysteriously. They show intense, almost obsessive interest in your plans, your finances, or your important relationships. Notice how they react when you try to set boundaries. Subtle hostility or passive aggression appears beneath their smile. Archangel Michael is offering his powerful spiritual protection during this challenging time. His divine shield can protect you from this person's harmful intentions, but you must actively strengthen this connection. Begin each morning by saying this prayer: Archangel Michael, I call upon your protection from the person whose name begins with M. Surround me with your blue light of truth and strength. Block all harmful influences they try to send my way. Cut away their negative attachments with your sword of light. Thank you for guarding me and revealing their true nature. Practice the blue light shield visualization. Close your eyes and imagine a brilliant blue protective bubble surrounding your entire body and energy field. See this light forming an impenetrable barrier that reflects harmful energy back to its source while keeping you safe inside. Before any interaction with this person, spend 3 minutes strengthening this visualization. Use the mirror technique that Archangel Michael has taught to many people under his protection. Mentally place a spiritual mirror between you and this person, facing toward them. This mirror reflects their negative intentions and energy back to them without allowing it to affect you. Practice this silently during conversations. After this person has been in your space, perform an immediate clearing. Clap your hands sharply 3 times while saying, Archangel Michael, clear this space now. Open windows to release stagnant energy. If possible, ring a bell or chime to break up lingering negative vibrations. Sprinkle a line of salt across doorways to prevent their energy from re-entering. Carry a blue stone in your pocket, lapis lazuli, blue lace agate, or even a small blue glass stone works perfectly. This serves as a physical anchor for Archangel Michael's protective energy. Touch it whenever you feel this person trying to manipulate you. Before sleep each night, practice cutting energy cords. Visualize any gray or black cords connecting you to this person. See Archangel Michael using his sword of light to sever these connections completely. Watch them dissolve into blue light, freeing you from their influence during your sleep. Document your interactions with this person in a private journal. Patterns become clear when you can review them objectively. This also helps you trust your own perceptions when this person tries to make you doubt your memory or judgment. Archangel Michael wants you to understand exactly why this person chose you as their target. This wasn't random chance or bad luck. You possess something this person desperately wants but cannot obtain through honest means. Your natural spiritual light, your success, your loving relationships, your talents, or your opportunities, these things threaten them because they highlight what's missing in their own life. They see in you what they wish they had but lack the character to build for themselves. Their targeting of you was calculated and deliberate. They carefully selected you after observing from a distance, deciding you would be their next source of whatever they are seeking. The jealousy and envy driving their actions runs deep. They've been planning their approach for longer than you realize, studying how to gain your trust most effectively. This person has done this before to other people. Their pattern always eventually fails because what they seek through manipulation can never truly satisfy the emptiness inside them. Understanding this helps you see that their actions aren't really about you at all. Their behavior reflects their internal state, not your worth or value. What they don't realize is that by attempting to harm someone under divine protection, they've violated a powerful spiritual law. This violation automatically triggers stronger protection for you and consequences for them. The divine justice system works perfectly, even when we can't see it immediately. You were chosen as their target because of your light, not because of any weakness. Strong, successful, spiritually aware people attract these types precisely because they have something worth stealing. Now you need practical steps to safely distance yourself from this person. Creating this distance requires strategy because direct confrontation might escalate the situation. Begin by gradually becoming less available. When they call or text, take longer to respond. Keep your replies brief and factual. Start declining invitations with simple statements like "I'm not available," without elaborate explanations that give them information to use against you. Use the gray rock method when interaction is unavoidable. Become as interesting as a gray rock, boring, bland, unreactive. Give minimal responses. Show no emotional reactions. Share nothing personal. This makes you an uninteresting target. Stop sharing personal information immediately. Be vague about your plans, your feelings, your challenges, and your successes. Change important passwords, especially if this person has ever had access to your devices or accounts. Review your privacy settings on social media. Keep necessary interactions brief and superficial. If they ask why you're being different, a simple "I've been really busy" or "I'm focusing on family time right now" works without creating obvious conflict. Remove them from your inner circle gradually by including them in fewer activities and gatherings. When they try to guilt-trip you back into closer contact, stand firm. Recognize these manipulation attempts for what they are. The discomfort you feel is temporary and far better than the damage continued close contact could cause. Get support from trusted friends or family members who can help you maintain boundaries. Share your concerns with people who genuinely care about you. They can provide accountability and emotional support during this transition. If you share mutual friends or family connections with this person, you don't need to explain your distance to everyone. Simply maintain your boundaries consistently regardless of social pressure. Trust Archangel Michael's guidance on whether to be direct or subtle in each specific situation. Watch for signs: a sudden feeling of strength and clarity, repeated thoughts about specific actions, or dreams where you successfully stand your ground. Archangel Michael now offers healing for the damage this person has already caused. Take time to recognize the specific areas where their manipulation has affected you. Have they planted seeds of self-doubt? Created conflict in your relationships? Undermined your confidence? Drained your energy or resources? Acknowledging these impacts without shame is the first step toward healing. Clear the false beliefs they've planted in your mind. Their negative comments about you were projections of their own issues, not truth about who you are. Restore trust in your own judgment by forgiving yourself for not seeing the signs earlier. Skilled manipulators fool many intelligent, kind people. This doesn't reflect poorly on you. Practice Archangel Michael's blue light healing visualization. Close your eyes and breathe in brilliant blue healing light. See it flowing through your entire body, washing away the negative impacts of this person's influence. Feel your natural energy and confidence returning with each breath. Work on reconnecting with people this person may have tried to separate you from. Honest conversations about what happened can repair these relationships. Clear your home thoroughly of any lingering energy they left behind. Use sage, incense, or simply open windows while declaring your space is cleansed of all negative influences. Release any guilt or shame about this situation. You were dealing with someone who was intentionally deceptive. Your intuitive abilities are now stronger because of this experience, providing better protection for your future. Archangel Michael wants to ensure you're protected from similar situations in the future. Establish regular spiritual protection practices as part of your daily routine. Even 5 minutes each morning of blue light visualization creates a powerful shield that lasts throughout your day. Learn to recognize these patterns earlier by trusting your initial instincts about people. That first flutter of unease you feel around someone new is worth paying attention to. Never ignore these red flags again. People who bomb you with excessive attention too quickly, those who seem too interested in your personal information, individuals whose stories don't add up, or anyone who consistently makes you feel drained. Build stronger energetic boundaries from the start of new relationships. Take time to truly know people before trusting them deeply. Observe their actions over time, not just their words. Actions reveal true character. Maintain your connection with Archangel Michael through regular prayer and meditation. Continue energy clearing practices weekly even when everything seems fine. Teach family members age-appropriate ways to recognize manipulation and trust their feelings about people. Create a spiritually protected home environment with symbols of protection, regular cleansing, and positive energy. Stay alert without becoming paranoid by balancing openness with wisdom. Your increased spiritual awareness is now permanent protection. Archangel Michael stands with you right now at this critical moment. His sword of light is ready to defend you from the person's harmful intentions. This warning came to you at exactly the right time, not too early when you wouldn't have believed it, and not too late when irreparable damage might have occurred. You now have the knowledge and spiritual tools to protect yourself effectively. Begin implementing these protection practices today, not tomorrow or next week. The window of divine timing is open right now, and immediate action strengthens the protective shield forming around you. The person's influence can be stopped before they cause real harm. Your awareness is your greatest weapon in this situation. Show your appreciation for this divine intervention by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection between your reality and the angelic realm, allowing Archangel Michael to continue providing powerful protection and guidance during this important transition. The angelic realm has made your safety and well-being the highest priority. Trust that this revelation, though uncomfortable, arrived at the perfect moment.